Hello, good evening, and welcome, Chathew. How are you on this fine Saturday? What a Saturday it is. What do I have to talk about this evening? I went to Costco today. That was fun. It was actually almost civilized. I got to Costco, and the parking lot was a horror show. So that didn't bode well. And then I got inside, and the store was like practically empty. Like, it was, as I say, positively civilized inside. So I got right to my destination. I was only picking up one thing because we didn't need anything else. I just went to resupply on Coke Zero. And I tend to go to Costco because it's the cheapest place to get it. And because it's the only thing I drink, I just buy a ton of it because it keeps forever, right? So I buy flats and flats of it, and I store them in my car. So I bought 3 flats of Coke Zero at Costco today. 36 can flats. So I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but it's 36 times 3, whatever that is. 108 cans of Coke Zero. So anyhow, that all piled into the car. Sorry, not all piled into the car, all piled into the cart. And then I went to line up to pay. And this is where I realized where everyone in the store was. Because the way our Costco has, like, line management, they actually, like, manage the line quite carefully because it's oftentimes more full than the space at the front of the store allows. So they don't let people just, like, line up at the tills. Like they do, but not more than 4 deep. And then they funnel them down a channel, like one of the aisles of the store. And anyhow, the line of people waiting for the till stretched all the way from the front of the store all the way back to the back corner where they keep the Coke Zero at the storeroom and the dairy. It was like, the line was like 200 meters long. It went on forever. Now, thankfully, it was moving pretty quickly. But it was a long line. I'm certain there were more people in line for the checkout stands than there were people shopping the store. It was nuts. So anyhow, I did eventually manage to get through the line. Login for me says, please tell me it was this long because there were 6 feet between people. Well, everybody has a shopping cart between them, right? So it's relatively easy to maintain 6 feet in a line like that in Costco because you have a person and then you have a foot worth of space, and then your entire shopping cart, and then you, and then the people behind you have like a foot of space, and then their entire shopping cart. So the spacing was pretty good. The spacing was not a concern, and I was actually quite heartened to see the extent to which mask wearing was being well adhered to. It wasn't 100%, but it was good. I would say like solidly 80% of people were wearing masks, which is better than the average in Vancouver right now. So that was all fine. But anyhow, I did eventually get my flats full of Coke Zero home, and I brought one up to unload into the fridge, and lo and behold, it's the new formula, which I haven't tasted yet. Unfortunately, the plastic wrap on the outside of the flats is the same, like, black and red, like this, right? But give me a second. I'll show you the new can. Because they have changed the can. So this is what the new can looks like. And it even says new on it. But if you're grabbing the flat, you have no way to see it. You have no way to know that that the cans contained within are the new formula, because it's just the same old black branding on the outside. So I am now the proud owner of 108 cans of an as yet untested, newly formulated Coke Zero. So I hope I like it, or I'm in trouble. But yeah. Anyhow, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. I assume they went to red because mainline Coke is red with white letters, and so now Coke Zero is red with black letters. Because the whole thing with Coke Zero is that it's formulated to taste like regular Coke, as opposed to Diet Coke, which is formulated to taste like Diet Coke. Coke Zero is formulated to taste like Coca-Cola, and so they are probably trying to unify those brands a little bit. But I think they will go back to black cans, because I think this is too similar to regular Coke. They're gonna catch people. They're gonna catch people, and then people will be unhappy. But anyhow, hopefully I like it. If not, I'm gonna have to come up with something else to drink. So we'll see where that goes. What else? Sorry? Yes, we do know how much I enjoy change. It's just my favorite thing. I am a freewheeler. That's what I am. What else is there to talk about since the last time we met? Oh, I went and saw The Green Knight, and it was rad. So that's good. The Green Knight was awesome. It was gorgeous. The word that came to mind was sumptuous. It was sumptuous. It was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. Now I need to look up sumptuous. There we go. Sumptuous. Adjective. Splendid and expensive looking. Is that's good. Further definitions. Definition of sumptuous. Extremely costly, rich, luxurious, or magnificent. I mean, not expensive. It didn't look expensive, but it did look like extremely well realized, which is what I was going for. Square Dot says, was it very much like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? No, it was not anything like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. The closest thing I would describe to it is Pan's Labyrinth. It is probably Pan's Labyrinth is its closest cousin stylistically, in that the Green Knight is telling a like Arthurian legend through the lens of like dark fantasy. Like it's a dark fairy tale is basically the way it's being presented to you. It is incredibly dreamlike and incredibly like foreboding all the way through, but I loved it. I was enraptured by it, I think is the term to use. Now, granted, I don't have like a ton of familiarity or attachment to the original legend, but I was completely entranced by the film. It was gorgeous. It's so pretty, and just sort of like I can't say anything about it because it'll give stuff away. But it is it was beautiful. Just like if nothing else, it was fabulously composed. Orlantia says, the Green Knight is like Mad Max in that things just kind of happen to him. And that is still true. My understanding of the major difference between the characterization of Gawain and in the film versus the movie is that, or in the film versus the legend, is that in the legend he's sort of depicted as like the best, most honorable knight, and that is not the case in the movie. In the movie, he is very clearly depicted as somebody who believes in their potential to be the best, most honorable knight, but isn't very good at it, and kind of fails his way through it, which is interesting. But the structure of the movie is it is about how it is essentially being done as a coming of age story about a man learning what it means to be honorable. That is the extent of what I can tell you is what the movie is about. But it is and Sam says, but the Green Knight story is partially about him trying and failing and kind of that being enough, which I would say that carries through to the movie. That is intact in the film. And I realize there's not really such a thing as like an Arthurian canon because they've all been adapted and readapted so many times. But anyhow, it's a good movie, Bront. I enjoyed it. I think it's quite good. What else? Laron says, my favorite Arthurian legend is when they all teamed out to kick the heck out of Emerald Weapon. All right, what else? What else is there to talk about? I watched the new Masters of the Universe as well. I did that last night. I watched the new Masters of the Universe cartoon. Which... So, there's a few things I have to say about the new Masters of the Universe. The first is that I was not attached at all to He-Man as a child. I thought He-Man was stupid when I was little, and I still kind of think He-Man is stupid today. I have no attachment whatsoever to the Masters of the Universe franchise, although the new She-Ra was pretty good. But I don't have any nostalgia goggles to watch it with. And I had the fact that like the new Masters of the Universe is only sort of tangentially about He-Man. It's not He-Man, it's Masters of the Universe. And I am given to understand that there is a portion of the fan base, a segment of the fandom, the Masters of the Universe fandom, who are very upset about the fact that this is not actually a He-Man cartoon, but is in fact a Teela cartoon. That didn't bother me at all. He-Man is in every episode. Like, it's not... He-Man is there. He-Man is always in the show. The show is about He-Man. the show is about Teela's quest to reunite with He-Man. But anyhow, there's a portion of the fan base that's like, I got tricked into watching a show about a girl, which is not my complaint. I think that's fine. I think that's a good choice on the part of Kevin Smith and the creators of the show. There's a lot of stuff in the show that I'm like, all right, that's a good idea. I just didn't think it was very good. I just thought the show wasn't very good. I had heard that it was supposed to be, like, from people that liked it, apparently liked it a lot. And the people that didn't like it apparently liked it for stupid reasons. But then I watched it and I'm like, all right, the writing is pretty good. But everything else about the show is totally falling flat here. They got Sarah Michelle Gellar as the voice of Tila. And I'm pretty sure Sarah Michelle Gellar has forgotten how to emote. She just delivers every line with the same flat delivery. We have to go do this thing. No, I'm not going to let you do that. Like, there's no range on Tila at all. And the voice cast is kind of bonkers. They got Lena Headey as Evil Lynn, which is just a great name. But they got Lena Headey as Evil Lynn, and Lena Headey is doing work. Like, she's doing work. And they got another Game of Thrones actor. Who was it? What's his name? Late seasons. Now I have to look him up. Man of Arms, anyhow, in Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. There we go. Show me the IMDb. Show me the IMDb so that I can figure out who this guy is. Liam Cunningham, who was also in Game of Thrones as Davos. Right. Davos plays Man-at-Arms. And Justin Long is in it as Roboto. And, of course, Mark Hamill is in it as Skeletor. And Mark Hamill is doing his best. He is as hammy as Mark Hamill ever is. The problem is that he is just doing his Joker voice. He's not voicing Skeletor. He's voicing the Joker. At no point does Skeletor go, "Nya!" There's no "nya." It's just the Joker. He's just the Joker. So your two main characters, you're like the two primary forces. I mean, like, the voice actor for He-Man is not somebody I recognize, but he was good. He was quite good. But you want, like, Skeletor to be iconically Skeletor, and he's not. He's just Mark Hamill. And you want your main character to have, like, emotive range, particularly because she goes through some things that require emotive range over the course of the series. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, I think, was a misfire on that casting. I don't think that was a very good choice. And the show tries to do some, like, fun and interesting things, but I was just, by episode 3, it's a 5-episode series, 5 22-minute episode, or 5 22-minute episodes, and by the end of the 3rd episode, I was so checked out, and I finished it, but, like, I finished it with my nose in my phone, because it was not doing it for me. So, anyhow, I feel like the odd one out. The other thing is that it's like that same kind of, like, Netflix animation where everything feels really stilted. Like, the art quality is really high, and the fidelity of the art is really high, and everything looks like it's rendered at 6 frames per second. Like, it's just the cheapest, most stilted looking animation. And, like, I guess if you're trying to channel 80s He-Man into a cartoon that you're making today, going for the, like, cheapest, most stilted looking animation you can is not the worst choice, right? You can play it off as homage to the original series, but I would have liked to have seen the animation be better. Truthfully, it's an action series with a Netflix budget and a big IP. It really, like, the animation really should have stood to a better standard as far as I'm concerned. But anyhow, 2 out of 5 stars. I don't recommend it. But not because it's about Tila. Um, anyhow, my biggest takeaway from the Masters of the Universe cartoon is that it was a reunion tour of a nerdy 80s boy's favorite action figures, because I'm pretty sure every major character from the Masters of the Universe like action figure line appears in the show. They're all there. Everyone's here. There's like 5 different versions of the Great Champion, and like She-Ra was not there because She-Ra has her own much better show. But the random dude with the power fist was there, and Triclops was there, starting a cult, and Evil Lyn was there, and Merman was there, and Mossman was there, and Man-at-Arms was there, and a bunch of Beastman was there, and like everybody that you like, basically every new character that gets introduced throughout the course of the show, you'll be like, oh, I remember that action figure. Stinkor is in it. Like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that. So, I mean, it executes on that well enough, I guess. So if you do have nostalgia for the Masters of the Universe toys, you will at least have that satisfied, as far as I'm concerned. Yep. So I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. That was all I had in the queue. I went out and looked at camera lenses again today, because I can't help myself. And I for the first time, I found a store that had both of the new camera lenses that I'm looking at in stock at the same time. So I'm sitting there staring at the cabinet full of camera lenses, being like, what was that? Lusting is the right word. It's like, what if I walked out of here with $2,200 worth of camera lenses? I would be eating like peanut butter and jam sandwiches for the rest of the year, but those lenses are very pretty. And that would be one of those purchases that's just for me, because you would see no benefit, because I wouldn't use either of those lenses for this. I have my Prime. Matt face pressed against the window, tongue sticking out and drooling. Yeah, I even took a photo and sent it to Meg, because I was sufficiently entranced. There we go. Lenses. Uh-oh. Lenses. Wow! Manager's special. But they were right there, sitting next to each other. And it's just like... The big thing here is that I'm not allowed to buy another lens. This is a self-imposed rule. I want those lenses, but I'm not allowed to buy any more lenses. Because as soon as I own those 2 lenses, then the only excuse I have left for the quality of my photography is my own skill. And I don't think my ego can take it. But as long as I don't buy those lenses, I can protect the integrity of my ego by being like, well, I could have taken a better picture, but I don't have the nice lens. So I'll just have to, I'm technologically limited. I don't have all the right tools yet. And I can engage protecting my ego that way. But once I've got my 35mm Prime, and then the 2 professional zoom lenses, then I'm in trouble, because I have the entire range of focal lengths covered on really like high-end glass. And when every photo still sucks, I will have no one to blame but myself. Yeah, exactly. The moment I buy the last lens, I can never take another photo again. I do really want the telephoto lens though, right? Like I'm very limited right now because the maximum focal length I can shoot at is 50 millimeters. And so the telephoto would let me go up to 210 millimeters. And then I could take photos of things that are very far away. Get a 4x zoom over what I'm able to shoot right now, which would be, nice. Good for wildlife photography. That would have made that, having a 4x zoom would have made taking that photo of the hummingbird much easier. All right. So, I think we should move on to our traditions. And then we can get on with playing the video game. And at last we left off, I was in the process of quarantining a significant portion of my crew, and we haven't finished that yet. So when we come back in, we have to finish quarantining my crew. So we get to start with some hot menu management today. So look forward to that. Anyhow, first up, we have a phone. We have a phone cable. Everyone please brace your ear holes. No pops today? No pops today. Huh. Orlandia says, Matt, do a live taste comparison because we already saw the Coke on your desk. So, no. Not today. I am going to, well, not immediately. I am going to preserve one can of the old Coke in the fridge, but all of the new Cokes are not cold yet. And so until they have all achieved the same temperature, it wouldn't be a fair test. So I can't do a blind taste test, but I can do a side-by-side test once they are all the same temperature, but it takes time for them to cool. So not probably tonight, but tomorrow we can do a side-by-side test probably. Probably. We'll see. Anyhow, beverage. What did the poll go to? I didn't see. Coke/alcohol. See, when you tie the poll, it's cheating. Ah. Okie dokie. Hey, look, it's my Xbox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give it a sec here. Let's see if it comes back. Nope. Did not. Uh-oh. Samwalk says, I didn't really look much for drama, and the only thing I immediately uncovered was the Joel Kinnaman thing. Uh-oh. The what Joel Kinnaman thing? Well, quick resume has failed me, so I have to restart the game. So hopefully I don't lose much. Joel Kinnaman's an actor who you would recommend, who you would recognize from The Suicide Squad specifically. Yes, he was the reboot RoboCop. That's correct. And he was also in Altered Carbon. All right, back to Mother Base. I sure hope there was a save point in there, like a checkpoint in there somewhere. Or we've got a whole lot of dudes to move again. Resume game. Okay, first rewards. I accept all rewards. Staff management. Okay, so where we left off is that I had kind of surmised from looking at everybody who was in quarantine that the one unifying factor was that they all speak Kikongo. We have 145 people in here. Okay, so it has locked some people in under the save point. So let us continue to do that and see if that's right. You. Unfortunately, there's still a bunch of them that are in jail, and I can't quarantine people who are in jail. And unfortunately, with the sheer number of people that I have been kidnapping and forcing to work for me, oh, that guy. It would be sweet if there was a way to actually sort by languages spoken. That'd be nice. Okay, we've looped. So I want to change assignment. All of you to quarantine.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh, that one. If y'all could just stop teaching each other to speak different languages. Hey, Ocelot. Have we canceled the Learn to Speak Kikongo class that we have running each night? Because if not, we probably should. Hopefully I get these people back at some point.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Okay.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Keeping on, keeping on. Looks like most of the people in R&D have already been quarantined. The worst part of this is that I'm going to have to do another check just to make sure I got everybody. All right, that group is clear. Brutal tree frog. It also doesn't help that the language can be in different places in the list. Hashtag gameplay. Ugh, every time I do
All
that.
right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
So, who's that woman who doesn't talk and the boss brought back? No idea. I wonder if she's even human.
That guy and that guy and that guy.
Come on, if she isn't human, what is she? Alien? Some kind of bioroid?
So long, support unit.
The way she moves, disappears. Couldn't count anything out. Give me a break. It's probably technology from that cipher book. There's no such thing as miracles or supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology. I don't know much about cipher, but even science.
Why can I hear a language being whispered?
She's connected to them anyway. You're asking the wrong guy. Well, whoever she is, boy, does she create. I hear ya.
That guy. Quarantine.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
This makes so little sense. Really did need to, like, pad this game out with content, didn't they? If only I had 1/10 as many dudes. Rumble, beetle, clap, 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 clap.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Actually surprised my entire medical team isn't infected. All right, that's that one done.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
This guy to quarantine.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure
Okay,
out what's
and, like,
causing the infection?
The problem here is that most everybody in the jail, like the brig, is almost all people who speak Congo, and I can't do anything with them. All right, one quick scan through just to make sure. All right, everybody keep your eyes out, just in case, like that one.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
It's on you to make sure that I haven't missed any. So I hope you're paying close attention. Because I have, like, word blindness at this point. Semantic satiation.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay, that's that team dealt with. Well, I truly have hit semantic satiation. These words don't look like words to me anymore. Oh, dear me. All right, so the real question, the question I actually want to know is there a way, once people graduate from the brig,
Causing this disease. I don't know.
is there a way to auto-assign them to the waiting room?
Just figure out why. Yeah. But imagine we find out. It turns out I go insane. If we figure out the cause, we will also be able to treat it. I hope so. Well, I guess if we don't.
Okay, that team looked pretty good.
Hey man, don't even joke like that.
Firing from the brig doesn't help me because we can't dismiss anyone right now. Because we've identified that there's a disease spreading on Mother Base, we're not allowed to fire anybody. Uh-oh, did you say Rumble Whale because he had... Oh. Vile Lion. So he does. Thank you.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Devorah is just repeating names they find funny. Very helpful. Thank you. Not at all confusing.
Quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
God, I've got 300 people from my base into quarantine now. That's rough. 300 out of 779. It's almost half my base. Okay, so now that I've done that, now what? Oh, I don't have enough people in my my support team or my combat team to still go out and do that. Extract interpreter Kikongo. Great. All right, bring me a helicopter.
Roger.
Didi, stay. Didi. Fully trained and ready for action. Rest
What
is
happened
up
to his eye?
Didi, go.
All right, he never had an eye. He was always missing an eye. Look at that tail go. So hap.
He's going with you.
All right, what does Dee Dee do? Like half expecting him to salute. Made D-Dog available for deployment. Equipment can now be developed.
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Mosquito's Legacy. All right, let's go beat up Eli. Let's go punch a child. D-Dog just sitting there. Hi, D-Dog. Good boy. Buddy equipment. D-Dog equipment. There we go. Sneaking suit for D-Dog, equipped with a stun knife. Where is Eli? Ah. Hey, buddy. I'm not that dead. Okay, where did he... Who let him have a grenade? Get back here, you little nerd. Have a nap. Ow! Ow! Oh, now I'm on fire.
Good dog.
Okay, I heard him. Where did I hear him? Okay, where'd he go? He knocked out my dog. How dare. Are you kidding? Where did you go, you little ass bag? It's over this way somewhere. Oh, Jesus. No! Dee Dee! How am I supposed to sneak up on him if he won't ever stand still for half a second? Have a nap! Poor Dee Dee. Where the hell? Okay, telling me that I would do way more damage punching doesn't help me because I can't get close enough to punch him. So, your advice is not useful. Yeah, well, you wouldn't have beaten me if I had had real grenades.
That rat finally accepted that he lost.
Well,
Hopefully now
probably
he'll be a
not,
bit more
actually.
Obedient.
4 staff dead due to
Incredible,
epidemic.
boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
I mean, if you're talking moistly. Okay, now back to staff management. Because we let some people out of the brig. Bastard Osprey! Oh. These people are already in the quarantine facility. That's no good. It looks like it might have automatically assigned them to the quarantine, which, nope. Oh, wait, no, that guy's still in disposed. I don't think so. Those two guys definitely have it and are not assigned to quarantine. Oh, it definitely didn't, because I had 295. So that's
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
that's 2 of
Did
the
you
3.
figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh, but not all 3 might have. All 3 of them might not have had it. So we should do a scan. This is really ridiculously labor intensive. Whose idea was this? This is terrible. This is the worst because I have to go through and check. Because if I don't go do a mission, it'll spread. I would like to be able to put out an APB. If you speak Kakongo, please report directly to quarantine. Shouldn't I be able to delegate this task to a subordinate? Why do we not have an HR department? Maybe not Miller. Miller would just execute them all. That'll probably be number 3.
All right. We'll
Ocelot,
quarantine the
you do
staff
this.
specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
You know I did. You already told me that I did. Okay, I think we're clear now. The thing I don't know is if I should be expecting everybody in my quarantine facility to die.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
This is why what I get for ballooning everything with a pulse. I have really truly done this to myself. Okay, I get to pet the dog at will, which is pretty good.
Good dog.
I'm not going to be able to take him into combat with me, though. Because every time he gets hurt, I'll feel bad.
Gaining altitude.
Oh, one discharged from sick bay.
Let me explain what D-Dog can do as your buddy. With
Sure.
that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners.
Okay.
Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts.
Sure, but that sounds
Train
worse
him to
than what
detect
Quiet can do.
mines and medicinal plants too. When he locates something, check your map.
Okay, that's pretty handy. Mission list. Root cause. Rescue the Intel team member who has obtained information on the epidemic at Mother Base. Seems decent. Alright, select buddy. Sorry, friendo. Ooh. Dear me. Zafty, I have played the Borderlands games. At least I played Borderlands 1, and I didn't really dig it.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine.
Western end of the mine.
We need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's on a link to the root cause of the epidemic.
Be careful down there, boss.
All right. Scout. Scout. Okay, take up position and start scouting. guy there. A+. 2 A+. At least one more. That's our prisoner. Okay.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh, the prisoner's walking around, but he doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Fire! Fire!
Uh-oh, Quiet's gonna have to reposition here. God dang it. Alright, well I can get these guys. That guy's inside that house.
Fire! Fire!
The guy's fully inside the door.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Okay.
Fire!
You can shoot at that time, Quiet. Oh, that guy's not inside the door. He's around the side of the house.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Go. Right, reposition.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Same. Oh God! No!
Got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. He escaped on his own. The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Rip! Well, this is problematic. What happened to his Jeep?
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
You dumb idiot.
Where's the target? That's the target. He's still breathing. Nice find. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
What was he even being shot at by? Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Aw, heck.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Uh-oh. Pequod, who are you shooting at? Hello, Pat Bear. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, one and all. Come on in, say hello. What were you up to this evening? You were making stuff. What manner of stuff did you make?
No sign of the enemy. Mission complete.
Oh, hello, Heather. Oh, hi, everybody. Come on in. You've joined us just sort of at the right time,
Complete. And the target's safe. Time
as
to
we have
figure out what
successfully
the hell
finished
is
a
behind
mission.
this epidemic.
Oh, you finished a Gundam kit. Nice. What Gundam were you working on today?
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
S rank. The one and only. All right, well, thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. This was Metal Gear Solid 5. Those of you who just joined us on the raid, that's a bit. Please don't leave.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept
No, he
insisting
wasn't.
We listen, right up until his last breath. About the pathogen. And the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Calling shenanigans on this game again. If you extract him before he wrecks the truck, he survives. Cool. Well, too late to do anything about it now.
Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Okay, so to that end, get our challenge rewards, mission list, Code Talker. Make contact with and extract Code Talker, the old man who knows how to treat the pathogen affecting Mother Base. In addition to the local PF guarding the mansion where he is located, an unidentified force has been observed operating in the area. Cool. That's just great. I didn't notice if we had any Kikongo speakers released into the team. So now I have to scan it again. Yes, nope. He's still tied up. Void Rising, we are, I don't know, 2/3 of the way through the main storyline based on number of missions, but this game is total nonsense. So if you're not following along, doesn't matter. A faceless name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Whoops. Anyhow, the situation we're in at the moment, if you're just joining us, is that there's a pathogen making its way through our base, and we've determined that it's linked to speaking a specific language. And so we have to quarantine all the speakers of the language Kikongo so that the rest of my base doesn't get sick. Which is why I'm currently scanning through every member of my base. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it looks like nobody is released from the brig. So that's probably good for Bitcoin. No! I found one. That means I do have to search everybody. Maybe I'm lucky and it was just him. Crying Ram. Off to the quarantine facility with you.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I just want this portion of the game to be over. This is how you can tell I'm having just a blast. Alright. Mission list. Code Talker, let's go. Carpsmith says, good news, once this mission is done, the thing will be over. All right, good. Let's get this mission done.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research.
A mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest.
Security on site is gonna be tight.
That's where I want to
Yourself out
live.
there, all right. Make contact with the target, Code Talker, and if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
So conceivably, Quiet gets actual clothes when we research them. But I've been so hard up for GMP that I'm not sure we're gonna get to that point before the game is over. Really? You can't? Alright. Sure, why not? I do have to run the side ops for cash, and I don't want to. The primary gameplay of this game is fun. There's just too much of it. And the payoff is not very good.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now.
I can paint her metallic covers with loyalty levels, but clothes are only unlocked after 35 and 40. Oh. Ah, heck. Oh, how I've missed you. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. What a camera angle! Really? Really?
Is that... Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
All right, chat, you're doing good work here. You're doing very good work here. Going in on the sexy Borg theme. We have the Borgkini models. We have low cuties of Borg, which I think is real good. Okay. I don't seem to be in range of laser beams. We have a climbable crack, that's handy. Ah, there's a laser beam. Okay, I would like to remain unspotted by these. I just know I'm gonna walk right into one. Like, just face to face. because that's my luck. Yeah. Oh no. Oops. Oops.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Missed. I have a bad feeling about this.
Great. I'm glad the checkpoint is back before the cutscene. It'd be a real shame if we didn't get to see that cutscene again.
Is that... Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Invisible run! Now we get to climb this wall again. Okay. Back we go. Now I just need to get over to that bridge. Preferably without getting spotted. Stay above the ground. Oh. That's some unfortunate blood placement. My anus is bleeding! My anus is bleeding! I'm a banana!
No sign of those snipers. Did they give up?
My spoon is too big! Yes, for those of you not getting the references, I am referencing something.
You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find a target code talker. They're with the
Oh, they've all got
PS0
helmets
risk
on.
security. Looks like they're protecting the target. Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
They might, but alternatively I could just snipe everybody to sleep. And then walk right past them and search the whole place. Oh, that guy's listening to music, apparently. Or there's music inside the building. When has there being more guys inside ever stopped me before? Bees, hey? Damn it. Rip. Unfortunate.
Code talker is somewhere inside the mansion.
See, this is why we snipe everybody.
Find him and extract him. You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find a target code talker.
Uh-oh. Ah, hell. Now, where's my friend that came running? He was much closer than I expected him to be.
Code talker is somewhere inside the mansion in Lufwa Valley. Find him and extract him. You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find a target code talker.
Have a nap. Just stand still. Oops. There we go. Oh no! Other gun. I really don't like those bees. Ah, what the hell? Okie dokie. Technically, because we never exited bullet time, it's not a full alert.
You gotta extract him.
I was really hoping to get through that without going into bullet time, but the stairs got me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Spit it out.
iDroid information updated. There's more than one entrance. How do you plan on sneaking in?
Speak. Where are your friends? Where are your friends?
Nighty night. Alright, is there anyone around back?
You gotta extract him.
Yes, apparently. Who did I get spotted by? Ah, for Christ's sake!
Code Talker is somewhere inside the mansion in Lufwa Valley. Find him and extract him.
Annoying!
You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find the target Code Talker.
Okie dokie. Get over nice and close. problematic. No. Stay off the radio, please. Wouldn't these guys just have syringes sticking out of their eyeballs? More or less. That's sort of the expected effect. Oh, good grief. For real?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Talk.
iDroid information updated. There's more than one entrance. How do you plan on sneaking in?
Alright, nighty-night. Bye.
You gotta extract him.
Oh, well, that's interesting to know.
Ik wil niet, Frik niet.
Speak.
There we go.
We know where to find the target. Do whatever it takes to bring Code Talker back.
He was actually saying words.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, for Christ's sake. That didn't count because I saved it. I got it in reaction time, so it's fine.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, that was a dangerous thing to do.
You gotta extract him.
Where did he come from? Let's not wheel around this corner.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, this guy was the guy who spotted me last time.
He's coming too. Roger that.
that supply drop takes just a little too long. Okay, the guy's in the basement, so why don't I just go in from the basement? Is there a basement door I can enter through? Well, I'm back here again. Okay, so there's music, which implies that there's a stereo in here. You'd think I'd learn about coming around corners blind, but sure didn't. Alright, who's chatting? It doesn't sound like people inside. It sounds like people outside. But it could be people inside. Let's not tinkle a bottle. Oh. Okay, where's the stereo? It's totally downstairs from here. There's the radio. Thank you. Yeah, another real banger of a song. Ooh, blueprints. Who lights all the candles is a great question. Boy, I'm really in the bowels of this mansion at this point. Oh, okay. I see where I am. You know, all they really need to do to spot me is post a
Excellent
guard
work, boss.
inside every door.
They don't even know you're there. Keep it up.
You had to say it, didn't you? This is an oddly tempting hallway. Is this gonna be Vamp? If this is Vamp, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, Sephiroth.
I've been waiting, Tilly. Or should I say, Bedahokhale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar?
Remember them mentioning a
It's infecting
100-year-old
my men.
Native American
How do
nuclear
we
scientist? Nope. I
Or
don't.
death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's
That's a spider.
membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to.
Oh, I
But
see.
silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. Good. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
All right.
Once
Time to get everybody
symptoms
super
manifest,
stoned.
Lava have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dene lies in his hands.
Okay.
However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Rojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
Cool. Let's hook you up with a balloon right out of here. The game will definitely make it that easy.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction.
God damn it!
Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler.
God, this is the fastest I can walk.
Time. Teach them your enemies' words. Then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them
All right, cool, but I can't duck.
ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers. That's what Skullface is after. Then Inzoya Badiabulo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic,
Cool.
isn't it? They gave us language, and now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Apparently, okay. Mystic Man says this particular walk sequence is miserable for S rank. Oh my god! The guys that skulls turn into thralls do not count as alerts. Interesting.
Boss, protect the target. If he dies, Mother Base dies with him.
Okay, well now that I know that...
You've secured the
Oh,
target.
come on!
He's too old to risk
Okay, good. I could run this time.
Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base. The guards are acting strange.
No!
Puppet-like. It could be the school. But they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful. Boss,
No!
protect the target.
Stop that!
If he dies, the base dies.
Well, that didn't work!
Boss, the target's dead.
It was worth a shot.
Failed.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction. Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
I'm going for it again. I feel like I can do this.
The guards are acting strange, but they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
I just need to stop getting smoked right at the wrong moment. Okay, I see the laser beams up that way. Ah, and we've got lasers this way. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I have to get onto that bridge. Okay, but she's looking the other way right now, so let's mosey. Oh, hell. We got more thralls. Alrighty. Now I just need to get through here. Alright, Go Talker. Sorry I let them punch you once in the face. Oh,
Roger.
oops. Well, let's hope this works. It doesn't draw aggro. All right, there's the helicopter. Here it comes.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod.
I'm half expecting 4 laser sights to all immediately flick towards the helicopter.
Gaining altitude.
Oh yeah, you were here. Thanks for coming out. A 2 of 6.
Mission complete. Great work.
The if you have the support team leveled up enough, you can call in a rainstorm. What? A high enough level support team gives you the ability to control the weather? tuning in for this episode of Metal Gear Solid 5. Why does having a high enough grade support team allow you to control the weather? That's nonsense.
Boss, we found the bodies of the 2 missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Having a, like, super-powered super spy bad guy enemy that can control the weather, that's totally fine. If there's an enemy in a Metal Gear Solid game that has the powers of Storm, I'm okay with that. Big Boss having the ability to control the weather with his super elite team of, like, support troops, that's where I draw the line. Yes, Big Boss is the villain in later games, and his powers are a suit with Dr. Octopus arms.
Tell me how to fight it.
All right, that's Solidus. Sorry,
I hid the
you're
answer
right.
in a microbe this one carries.
He's a clone. It still
Turns
counts.
the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
I was expecting that conversation to go a lot worse.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one
I don't know.
of the
I was fully expecting that conversation to
Captured a
go.
convoy they were escorting.
You will regain
Cargo
your
of some
speech.
kind of mineral.
What
But
became
you
of
and
it?
your men
The
will
metallic
turn
archaea.
into an army of sexy hot ladies.
Clouds ahead!
It's them.
To be what? To be continued in Metal Gear Solid 5 2.
Boss, are you okay? So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base, they're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview.
Yeah.
We can't allow
Sure.
him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
Language feels like a really clumsy and inefficient way to go about doing that. The next mission canonically takes place about 8 seconds after the last one. Cool! Let's go do a side mission. Challenge task list. Combat deployment. Oh, my poor dispatch team. Mission list. Metallic Archaea. Fight off the Skull's assault and return to Mother Base with Code Talker. An unusual mist has blanketed the area. The skulls must be eliminated before it will clear. Select equipment. Rocket launcher. Warhead-specific large-caliber recoilless rifle. Customized to fire special warheads. Sure. I don't actually know what weapons are good, so... Shotgun or grenade launchers are also good. All right, what's the biggest, fattest shotgun I have? Actually, forget that. What's the fastest firing shotgun I have? Commence mission. Sure. Let's see what this turns out to be. If you make me kill somebody and I didn't mean to kill anybody, I'm gonna be upset.
It's them.
Fasten your seatbelts. Attention passengers. The captain has lit up the fasten seatbelt sign. No, Pequod! Pequod looks pretty dead.
Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Define okay. I've been through a plane crash. What do you think? Time to get a new Pequod? It'll be Pequint. Huh. My helicopter rusted.
The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
I don't know. The support chopper seems pretty close to my position.
Hurry! They are coming!
Bad day to be this guy. Oh, what the hell? I mean, it's a good thing none of my guns are made of metal, or I might be in some trouble. Oh, what the hell? No, thank you. I'm okay, thanks.
We are their quarry.
We already have some. Thank you.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss,
Come
you
on.
need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose Code Talker.
Ow! What? What the hell is this?
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose Code Talker.
Oh god. They have so many... Big yikes!
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
No chicken hat. I mean, obviously I have to move, but I can't. I tried to pick up what's his name, and I couldn't.
We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Ow. Oh, Jesus.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper
Ah!
for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Oh. Hi, Quiet. Oh, balls. Come on.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Also, the game asking me if I want to equip the chicken hat every time is some real BS.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to
balls. Ah! Oh, come on! No, thank you. Finish reloading the damn thing!
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Ow. Bull crap.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So the bulk of Metal Gear Solid, like, boss fights have not been amazing. Boss fights are, like, narratively and, like, innovatively quite interesting in this franchise, but they're usually not actually, like, very good gameplay-wise. But this is a whole new level. They regen their armor so fast! Come on! That didn't even hit. Oh god. What?
Snake! Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Please stop phasing out of the way of my bullets. Whoop. Awkward. Where did he phase to? He teleported away.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. Never lose Code Talker.
I just cannot hit the timing on that.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
No game, I don't want the chicken hat. Please stop asking.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose Code Talker.
What is wrong with you?
Oops!
Code Talker is dead. Now there's no hope of saving the infected.
Oh no! No, not the chicken hat.
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. You need to eliminate the skulls. You cannot lose Code Talker.
Here, just kill me. Just get it over. Okay, well that's handy. Note to self. Note to self, hit the command prompt. Alright, please kill me so I can do this without the hack. Please kill me? Thank you.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
The little chicken hat? No. Please equip no chicken hats. No, I still have the chicken hat equipped. How do I unequip the chicken hat?
Chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker. Boss, get away from Code Talker. We don't want him catching up.
Oh, restart mission? Yeah. Which is fine. Because it's not like the mission changes dramatically. Yeah, the little chicken hat makes it so that enemies can't even see you.
Out ahead!
Skip cutscene. It didn't let me, like, re-equip quiet. Can I? There we go.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We'll be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Oh, I missed with the second shot! Thank you, but no. Oh, there's way more than two. For some reason, I thought there were only two of them. This explains some things. Ugh. Yikes. Ow! Okay, I need to get a move on. Alright, got some healing in. Alright, now come at me, bros. Ooh, spicy. Balls. Oh God! Ow! Don't do it all at once! Jesus!
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot let Code Talker.
Yikes. Where are they? Whoa, Jesus! What? What?
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
I don't even know what happened there. I just got piled on.
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Yeah. Guys? Oh, Jesus. Loot. Okay, but how about literally any of you charge? The rocks! Come on!
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
This fight is really bad.
Skulls. So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the Skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Really? I'm back to critically injured again? Ow. Oh, for Christ's sake! God. I don't have a reload on my gun. I am getting shot in some just incredibly BS ways. miss?
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
The fact that my reticle can be red, indicating that I'm on target and it'll miss.
Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. And lose Code Talker.
Where'd you go? Just reload it. This has already started poorly.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. You need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
What is wrong with you?
Whoops! Right, don't shoot at the helicopter. Haven't done that in a while.
Code Talker is dead. Now there's no hope of saving the infected.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Why did they both jump back like that? Oh, balls. Ooh, that was inconvenient for me. I was too early on the parry. And screw this! Go. Okay, I'm only gonna get one shot on this guy. And I missed! Are you kidding? Oh, balls. Yikes. Ow! Hi, yes, hello. I would like you to charge me, please. Oh, are you kidding? I'm gonna die to just random, like, bullet hail. Where are they? Down he goes. Damn it! Okay, I need to get to safety. God damn it!
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Oops.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Alright, come at me, bros. Oh, hell! God, that prompt does not stay up for long. The fact that bullets do so much damage. Stop shooting me! Cease your infernal shooting! Reload. That guy's hurting already. Oh. Okay, I need healing. Oh god. Run away! Yeah. No! Two down. Stand up. No! Stop that! Okay, I gotta go. Put a building between us. No!
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Skulls. So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot let Code Talker.
Oops. Owie wowie. No. Another one. Whew. Spicy. Oh, good one. Nice. Ow! Not good. Not nice. Come on. Yes. That was going so well until it wasn't, which is the, like, story of every attempt at this stupid fight.
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Walker.
Oh, I was expecting the tank to be in the way.
Snake, talk
Tank
to
was
me.
not in the way.
Snake!
Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, we cannot lose Code Talker.
Okay, reload. Holy moly. Cease this nonsense, please. I even hit the prompt. I just didn't get credit for it. No! Why are you crawling? I truly do not understand what's going on with the aiming. Ooh. Let's be aggro. Oh god, not that aggro. Uh-oh. Wait, did I drop out of the mission area? Oh, hell. I didn't actually call in the supply box. Ow! Damn it! Whew. God. One more to go. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Great work, boss. I'm coming in on another chopper. Get Code Talker to the LZ and wait there.
Okay, quiet scared the shit out of me there.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, stop that. Do the thing I want you to do, game. Is that all the containers? No, there's more containers over here. Okay, well, that fight sucked. That was not fun. That was just deeply unpleasant. I don't actually care that much about the things in the buildings, but we can have a quick roll through, I guess. As long as Pequod doesn't give up on me and just, like, F off. Weird. Boss didn't show up for exfiltration. I'm pretty sure the tanks and everything are rusted out. The hardware cannot be Fulton
He's coming too. Roger that.
because it's not useful anymore. Is this guy fully dead? This guy's fully dead. Wait, really? I can't place the... Oh, there's music in here. Oh, wait, no, that's game music, not music. Here? No. That was good for my ankles, I'm sure. Okay, we'll give a quick look through this hangar, and then we'll head back to Pequod. No! There are containers in here. I can't get in there. Oh, now I hear actual music. Haha. That guy. Okay, now we can leave, I think. Hey, this guy's not dead. All right, up you get.
We gotta extract him. Get in, boss.
Hey, you gotta land though. Hey, Quiet officially has maximum bond now. Immortal.
Mission complete. Great work.
Wow, Quiet took a huge, huge amount of bond increase there. Wow. All right, well, thank you for tuning in for Metal Gear Solid 5. What a terrible boss fight that game ended on. Jeez. I know, I've beaten it so many times. This game has more endings than Nier Automata. You don't need to count the Metal Gear Solid 5 endings.
No longer in Africa.
It does that for us.
The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned their knives on me.
Yeah, Nier Automata has
Satellites
26
didn't lose any
endings.
test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group,
This seems
even
like an
the
incredibly
smallest terrorist cell,
inefficient way to do
can
to
become
do
a
this.
nuclear power.
If you're putting just enough uranium into
that's why
things so
they
that it's
needed you.
undetectable and then refining it out,
Business to replace the
you're
arms
basically
business.
refining the uranium
Skullface
twice.
owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes.
Nuclear
Another
homeopathy.
metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. It fails safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses,
I don't know why I pronounced that
regardless of who
homeopathy.
owns it.
It's because I've got this conversation
intent
flaring in
to
my head
use
and I'm not
it.
thinking about pronunciation right now.
Nukes. Controlled by a
Homeopathy.
man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
Are the side missions are not super important for the main story of this game, except where they are. Which I realize is not a very clear answer,
The R&D
but
and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research, the parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites.
hooray,
If
we
you
got
want
a
to
new
wear this
suit.
suit, you're gonna need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
I'm sorry, what? Alright, we got new elite soldiers. Oh, we got one new elite soldier. Go us. Brass Eagle is a solid code name. Not as good as Brass Monkey.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation.
Wait, they've written a textbook about
And
this
judging
already?
From this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain, meaning a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia, introduced to a sample of the parasite.
Okay, but
Parasitic
you're doing
bacteria
macro
that
photography on a
colonizes the
vial without a
parasites,
macro lens.
turning male to female.
Your focus is all out of whack.
preventing copulation. You must cultivate more.
Wait, are you helping this guy give birth? End of vocal cord parasite infection. Except that that wasn't what happened. I guess we need to know how long the parasites live.
Stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this.
You're right. They did indeed get Kiefer Sutherland to say vocal cord parasite infections out loud. We got Huey in cuffs.
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
I don't think that
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete.
I don't want that injected.
Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life.
Why do...
As countries without nuclear
This is 1984. The Cold War is still happening.
Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight. And on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface
A
is the
weapon
world's greatest.
to surpass
And
nuclear
zero.
bombs.
The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me.
Yeah, melting out the chair is a much more effective demonstration of the acid. Although he would have totally fallen in the other direction. It's not clear to me why the camera lens in this cutscene is smudged. Clean your camera.
Okay, B0. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
Reggie's Chef, no, it's not your screen. It's, for some reason, they've decided to have a, like, an actual, I can't think of the word at the moment. The camera exists in the world. Diegetic! There we go, thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue, I couldn't get it.
Wait!
Did you just put that under his knee?
We got word from Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I like that just in between the beginning of this cutscene and here, all the blood is washed off Snake in the rain.
You'll rendezvous on site.
It's a free shower. To be continued. I think I hate this game.
Like your horse, you can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him. I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
All right, let's fix our staff. Good grief. Okay. Equipment. Since I can now make the even better gun. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Intel does need expansion, you're right. I'm capped. What can we make here, if anything? Oh, hello. Oh, I've got bazillions of GMP now. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Rocket arm. Yeah, I think I have to get the rocket arm. I can't not. Oh, and I can make a better helicopter. So let's do that. And then challenge tasks. I don't even care if the rocket arm is good. It just sounds hilarious. Okay, so actually, I should fix Mother Base first. Base facilities. Uh-oh. Well, I've used all my GMP. Let's do some deployments here. What can I afford to do? Something for S-type guys, ideally. Oh, like that one. Hell yeah. Probably ought to do that one. And I should do missions that get rid of helmets, as always. And anything that gives me GMP. What are all these guns? Body armor. Yeah, be gone, body armor. Nobody likes you. Machine guns. Shotguns, directional mines. Do we have any other raw GMP mission? Oh, we do. Oh, but I can't complete it. Well, we'll just recruit staff then, I guess. Okay, further, what missions are available? So we have a Kikongo interpreter. Which I guess, by nature of the fact that if we recruit this guy, we're doing him to, like, we're not even giving him the option. We're just gonna, like, bring him to Mother Base, and he is in the position of like, all right, welcome, we've kidnapped you, welcome to Mother Base, now be rendered infertile or die. It's a really like great recruitment policy. The plague is cured? Sure. We have a wandering soldier, so we should do that. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty, but I'm gonna call it there for this evening. That is gonna be it, because it is coming up on my end time. So let's call it there. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will, of course, be back tomorrow, Sunday, August 7th? Is tomorrow the 7th? Tomorrow is the 7th. We'll be back. No, today is the 7th. August 8th. We'll be back tomorrow, August 8th. 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, playing more Metal Gear Solid 5, so I do hope you'll tune in then. Until then, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out the VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and your Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And, of course, I have an Instagram and a letterbox that you can follow if those sorts of things sound like they might interest you. We do, of course, have to raid this evening. Kathleen, of course, is live with Brave New Faves. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. We're going to go over, listen to some chill tunes. And I will see you back here tomorrow. So until then, I hope you all have a great night and have a happy Sunday. And so long.